For the Bible says, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Isn't life more than food, and the body more than clothing? This is part of the teaching from Matthew 5 and 6 that we were talking about, that goes with Mishpatim this week. And we were settled in on the fact that just like Moses was presenting chapters of mitzvot, chapters of commandments and ordinances about the Ten Commandments right after the Ten Commandments was given by God, Yeshua does the same thing in Matthew. He did his first teaching, the Beatitudes, and all these wonderful instructions afterwards. It's like the foundational instructional teaching. And so there's a verse in here that just really is so incredibly important to me. I think of it all the time. And it says, for where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. It says, don't store up treasures for yourself on earth where moth and rust destroy, where thieves break in and steal, but store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys, where thieves do not break in or steal. For where your treasure is, there will be your heart also. This is amazing to me because Treasures of the Heart, we're actually having a Treasures of the Heart event, women's event at Belmont Baptist Church. It's going to be awesome. The ladies there have invited us to come out. Well, this is a treasure box, and I wanted to share something that just really moved me. This was found in an old barn. It's a Holy Bible, and it's owned by a very sweet saint. I believe I'm looking at the front of it now. In my room at the back. Oh, here we go. Here's the front. And see, I don't even barely want to touch it because it's so. This was the treasure this lady had. It was given to Helen from her mother on May 23rd, 1938. And this was found in a barn. And look where, you can tell where this woman's heart was, because you can tell what her treasure was. She kept her treasures. These are the birthdays of people that she loved. And look at this. I found this one in here that just was mind-blowing to me. Look what this sweet lady carried in her Bible. And think about what this would have meant to a woman years ago. On March 5th, 1943, Miss Helen, we wish to congratulate you upon your success in the recent state board examination for nurses. We wish to take this opportunity to wish for you a happy and successful nursing career. If at any time we can be of service to you, please do not fail to call on us. From the director of the School of Nursing. Can you imagine for this woman to get a nursing degree? This woman who put her hands on people and prayed for them and cared for them. This is a woman whose treasure was in the Lord. Her treasure was in God. Look at baby hair she put in the Bible. Look at her. A receipt. There must have been a very important receipt here for $6. I can't imagine why that would be in her Bible. But I will tell you what is really, look at more of her baby's hair and a flower and her baby's picture. This is old Jack, 1927. And then you go further and there's remembrance prayers, and look at the family registering there. And see, the Bible, folks, used to be the most precious book that we had. And we would put our treasures in it because that's where our heart is. And so when you think about your treasure being where your heart is, that's why they call people treasurers. They're the heart of the organization. It's where the lifeblood is. Treasures aren't about money. Treasures are about what is the desire of your heart to see accomplished in your life and the life of the people around you. And for this sweet woman, who I've never met, who's in heaven, who we'll meet one day, I put her Bible in a little treasure box to remind me that I'm not the only crazy lady who puts everything in her Bible. And you know, in my little safe at home, everybody keeps one, a fireproof safe, right, just to make sure nothing happens. And in my safe at home, if you want to know what's in there, it's Bibles. It's all my Bibles with all my notes for all my children, so that one day my grandchildren and my children's children, is a better way to say that, my children's children will know something about me, because they'll know where my heart was. They'll know what was important to me were God's words, and that I treasured the Bible in my heart so that I wouldn't sin against God. So thank you, my dear friend Helen, for inspiring me today. Find somebody you love and give them a Bible, and see how important it is to treasure the Word in your heart. What a great story. Have a great day.